stream.
Oh, God. You said
I forgot to hit go live. I made the broadcast and connected to it, but I forgot to hit go live. So, we don't need to have any politics anymore. Yay!
I guess not. We just have my strong opinion of nostalgia. Well, it's complicated, as all things are, but you know.
All I can say is ding dong, one of the witches is down.
I'm surprised it's not. We're getting back into politics, but I did.
We're allowed to be political. This is my channel. I'm a platform that despises certain groups with a passion.
Which, as you should.
Especially since I have an oath to the Constitution because I work for the government. Well, sort of.
Anyways, I was gonna say, I imagine it's you might be towing the line there a little bit.
Department of Commerce stuff.
From what I know. It's besides the point. What I was gonna say is I'm surprised the the Department of Justice lady wasn't fired.
Not yet, anyway.
She's also very incompetent. Yes, not yet, anyways. I really imagine it would be sooner than later. We'll see.
It's all about whether or not they can still spin a story and be useful for the regime.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of them can't, somehow.
Well, there's a competency to faking competency, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
I think
confidence gets you everywhere.
And pretending like your name means anything, and then the judge shits on you so hard in front of everyone means you should get fired. But whatever. We also have someone who shits their pants on live TV and still in office. Well, actually, I don't know if it was TV, but either way, you know what I mean. I mean, there's also a lot more worse things that he did, but again, you know, relative. People care about certain things, but not others, so you know how it is.
I learned more about this when I was doing census work in 2020 than I ever wanted to.
2020?
It's not fun getting a gun held to you when you're just doing a job.
Oh, I imagine. I always forget where you live if you want to dox yourself on YouTube. Obviously, you don't have to tell me exactly. The state is mostly what I'm asking.
Blue state, very famous blue state with high prices on taxes and stuff that has a really wonderful city that used to be the murder capital of the world.
Oh, wait a second. Did I hear about this recently? Well, that wasn't the capital, I don't think. Maybe it was.
They used to be, but then our governor became... Then we got a good governor for once.
I wonder if I did just watch a video about this, actually. Well, it was tangential, watching a video.
I don't even have that much of a yardstick for good governing, because, like, growing up in my state, all the previous governors that I had in my lifetime before the current governor, which has been the best one yet, ended up in jail for fraud or embezzlement or some other corruption. So I have very little standards, very low expectations for governors, but the current governor makes all of them look even worse somehow. Because of our current governor, who's a staunch opposition to Trump as well, we ended up with positive scores for pretty much all of the quality of life stuff for the state now. And also legal weed.
No! What do you mean I was stunned? Wait, he didn't drop anything anyways. I do want those souls, though.
Well, I died because you died.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna use this opportunity to go get a soda.
so bad.
Soda obtained. Now to open my fortune cookie.
That's rarely ever a fortune anymore.
Sometimes they're the motivational speech you need to keep going. Actually, if you're at that stage of life, get therapy, please.
I was gonna make a joke about the woke left, but that works too.
Well, my fortune cookie just told me to get that.
Did it? What did it say?
Take risks. The payoff will be grand.
I think you're misconstruing that a bit, but...
I know. I'm making a joke for the sake of a joke.
Oh, I know. I did say but.
Or maybe it's telling me to try and get the bounty that has been placed upon the regime head. Apparently, he's got like a $100,000 bounty on him now.
That's it?
Yeah, I know, right? That's not a lot. Enough to make a bunch of desperate people into your enemy, but like, not enough to turn the general populace on you even more than they already are. Also, FBI agent that watches me and is disappointed that they don't get to see any of the certain other content I make at some point anymore. This is all just hypotheticals and theoreticals. I don't really have any means to execute any of what I discuss here. This is a satire channel. Don't take anything I say seriously.
This is not financial advice. I don't know if you get that joke.
As soon as I can find freaking Jolly Roger's Lagoon, I'll be able to do so much more.
It's not in there.
Unfortunately for me. Oh, this is Witchy World. Of course, it's Witchy World. Cuckoo Land is Witchy World. So is Mayahem Temple where Jolly Roger Lagoon has been this whole freaking time? Please die. Or I'm gonna... No, I'm just gonna respawn.
I kind of was in a good spot to die, but I kind of want my souls.
So don't die just yet, unless you want to, but I might be dying here soon, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm near Bonfire.
Fortunately, I can just warp back to Ginger Village. Why is one of my favorite things to fidget with this Shinai? Hey, you found the third of 4 big opantses. How did you find all 3 of my nothing items?
Oh.
At least you're not finding all the traps. Where are all those? There should be like 30 or 40 of each type. There's like 30 or 40 of each type in the pool and like 5 or 6 different types, so...
Oh.
They should show up.
Well, we were getting a lot of traps at the beginning of the game. Maybe they were all front-loaded for whatever reason.
But there was like, what, 7 of them? 8 of them? I don't know.
You have to sell now, then.
That Lego Zelda set was awesome. Just because it exists, it's awesome. However, there are some qualms I have with it. It took me only 3.5 hours to build the thing.
See, I did see that it was... It looks bigger in the advertising, I feel, than actually.
Yeah.
Which is a little sad. How much was that one? Out of curiosity.
That one was 130.
That's not the worst.
The Going Merry, meanwhile, the Going Merry, which took me a good 8 hours to build for some reason, was only 140.
Interesting. I mean, the prices for Legos seem weird. They're either decently valued or you get the Pokemon one. Although the Pokemon one is also not valued.
The Eevee, the $60 Eevee, the $60 Eevee, and then the set that it came with, that only took me 2.5 or 2 hours to build both of those, but that was still my money's worth because it's a Lego Eevee.
I mean, it's also $60. I'm mostly talking about the, I don't know if you've seen the anniversary one, that's like $320. But you do get Charizard, Blastoise, and...
You mean the $600 one?
Is it 600? I thought it was only 3.
Nope, it's a $600 one. You get Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and the stand.
Yes, and the stands and stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like the worst value. I think people will
Oh no, it's definitely not. I built the Bowser. The Lego Bowser was like, what, $350, $250, I forget? That's also fun. That guy stands on top of my subwoofer, looming over my bed, ready to fall on my head at any moment from vibration.
Actually, we are going to do this out of order.
And it weighs as much as a small child. Like, this thing is like several pounds of Bowser. I really need to find the Jinjo Village silo. If I can get the stupid Jinjo Village silo, I don't have to worry about running through Bottles' house to get to the worlds. I can just take the stupid silo right when I enter the game. So having to traverse like a lot of rooms. And then Witchy World is Hailfire Peaks.
Is there items? Oh no, Crystal Lizard. If you will learn one thing from Dark Souls, you will never let the Crystal Lizards get away, because then they become giant evil Crystal Lizards. So killing them is a mercy. No matter how cute they are.
Okay, so where the hell is... Okay, so Grunny Industries is probably Pterodactyl Land. Cauldron Keep. Oh. What's it expecting me to do? How am I supposed to find Jolly Roger Lagoon if I can't reach Jolly Roger Lagoon? I'm just gonna go to Pterodactyl Land then. This is obviously Pterodactyl Land. Curse you, entrance randomizer! Of course it's not Pterodactyl Land, it's Jolly Roger Lagoon. Then why does it say I can go to Pterodactyl Land? On the bright side, I found Jolly Roger Lagoon. And you know what that means? Actually, do you know what that means?
No.
Doubloons!
I have been getting doubloons.
Oh no, this is where they normally are found. So all of the stuff that you... So like 30 of them are in this area. There's like 30 of them and they're super easy to access too. And I've got grenade eggs, which means I can access all of them. Normally you need the ability to to drill through things, which we don't have. But we have the ability to explode things, so... Huzzah!
I've got a question we should have discussed earlier. Do you know if the items are weighted? Probably.
I always had it set to normal weight, I guess.
Well, I just wonder if, like, so in Elden Ring, for example, you can set it so that it, heal. That doesn't matter. You can set it so that...
certain things are more likely to show up in certain areas.
Practically, it's like the more important items are where more important items would be. So, like, a key would be in a spot where a key would be, generally speaking.
No, I don't think I set the... I don't think I messed with the item weights.
I also didn't mess with it.
I left them at default.
I was just curious.
And I left that at default because scrambling the item weights is always a risk.
I mean, it technically should make it easier, but I also think it makes it less fun. I'd rather it just be like, it could be anywhere.
Exactly, it's chaos. I want the chaos. I don't want the randomizer, I want the randomizer. I found a lot of my stuff here.
Yeah, it's mostly useless stuff for me. But I mean, really, again, I'm looking for 2 items? Is that what you figured out? Yeah.
Time to see if all those doubloons you've been finding were worth anything. I just blew a hole in the side of this restaurant. Slash tavern. Slash bar. Slash inn. I'm pretty sure it's an inn, technically. Run by a very flamboyant frog.
Okay, that's interesting.
Soul of Rosaria, is that useful?
It's just soul items. Are you also Freya? There she is. This will be interesting. The final boss, well, a third of the final boss for the DLC is just sitting over here.
A third of the boss?
It has 3 phases. It's one of the very few bosses that have 3 distinct phases. Thankfully, it's the easiest phase.
Well, he just gave me the balloons to get him water, but I'm not going to get him the water because the salty sea dog doesn't need it. Yeah, this is totally a gay frog. Their voice lines for this character are...
You fuck. By the way, I love this character. Not the big one on the chair, but the little maiden.
Let's see what the first doubloon prize is. A doubloon! A doubloon? Are you kidding me? The first doubloon thing was a doubloon.
That's hilarious.
The first thing that was rewarded by a doubloon was a doubloon. And it was rewarded for like 2 doubloons. Got me 1 doubloon. So I only spent 1 doubloon on that room, I guess, but like...
It's not also phase 2, is it? Oh, it might be. Okay, noted. This is phase 1 and 2.
Damn it, I need 3 more doubloons.
Well, it's phase 2 and 3, that's what I should say. This became easy and is now hard.
Not having the ability to grab ledges in this game is so annoying. What's Tears of Denial do?
It's a spell. Instead of dying, it will... So you cast it and it gives you like a buff. And instead of dying the first time, you're left at like 1 HP.
Interesting. I just got one of my most useful abilities from this world that I had access to only just recently, but apparently I had access to before if I went through different worlds. But like, this ability that I just got is the ability to aim my eggs. So now I can shoot eggs and they won't be just third person. Now I have first person shooting. On the bright side, I'm already in the level, and I'm not going to leave the level by dying, so... This is that meme where you have the character holding up the overstuffed animal that got into a thing and is like, do with me what you will, I have already won. For you see, I already am right next to where I would have respawned. Nothing useful for you there, sorry.
I mean, again, there's only a handful of things. I've now got an upgraded weapon now. I guess the only thing I could do is I could pop all these soul items you've given me over the course of the...
Oh wait, do I have the submarine? Didn't you find the submarine for me at one point?
I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Pretty sure you did. And I am about to make the water oxygenated. Apparently I can make breathable water in this game because that's logic, right? And you know how I make the breathable water in this game? It's how I cast a spell on the sun and make it more powerful. So apparently all the sunlight makes the water breathable. Hi! There we go. Whee! Or, no, you got the ability for me to turn into a minivan, I think. No, I have the sub. I just have to go into Wumbo's wigwam. This game's depiction of Americans is weird.
Okay, come on. Die.
Like, one of the most important characters in this is a Native American witch doctor named Wumba.
Okay.
Oh, I love the music of this level so much.
Get backstabbed.
The level itself, not so much, but the music is awesome.
Wish I had the backstabber.
So after we're done playing this today, should I play more Mugenics or more Pathopia?
I'm biased. I say Mugenics.
I haven't touched Mugenics in a few days, so yeah, I'm agreeing with you there. I have more lab stuff to do. Because I've only ever done the one lab run so far.
Which is fair. Well, you've got the throbbing heart.
Oh, I haven't gotten Throbbing Heart yet, have I? Oh, that's what I was in the middle of doing when I
Yes,
left.
I did see that you did the throbbing king, but
I did beat the Throbbing King, but I didn't have the cooler.
yes, that's what I just did. So we're technically in the same progression there.
Oh, go to the big fish cavern, because that'll get me stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna die again.
Okay, why does it have it listed as I can't go to half of these areas? Yay, Jinjo! Boo! Drowning! So yeah, tomorrow I get to go do some long-distance driving. Tomorrow is long-distance driving day for me, and I'm going to go do election judge training.
Oh.
Except this time, I'm doing more than just election judge training. I get to be a technician for the polling place to make sure everything runs smoothly. Which means I get to learn tech repair. And one other funny thing about this whole thing, I was avoiding being the technician because I didn't want to have all the responsibility of setting up the precincts and arranging the logistics of stuff. And I went 9 elections before doing it, or 8 elections before they finally called me and were like, "Hey, we want you to be this now. You've done this so much. You're super experienced. Please do this. It'll be fun." And it comes with a $50 raise. So now instead of getting $250, I'm getting $300. What the fuck is this level? Ice eggs?
How did I stagger?
I got ice eggs. Which have no use outside of this level. And cannot be used in this level unless I have an ability that lets me shoot underwater. Fun, isn't it? You can still hear me out of there, right?
I can still hear you. I'm just fighting bosses, so...
Ah, you're focusing.
You can't do the trick when she's doing that. One of my favorite, but one of the hardest bosses.
And then here's another funny thing, when I'm debating people online about politics stuff, they can be like, "Well, what are you doing about it? What are you doing to help the country? Blah, blah, blah." And then I can just be like, "I work for the Census Bureau, I do election judging, what are your government odd jobs that you do?" And then they probably just block me at that point or don't believe me, but at the same time, I get to brag. Soul of Dark Eater Midir.
He's a dragon.
Doesn't collecting the souls your goal?
No, there's ashes I need to grab. You're
Oh yeah, the
kind of
ashes.
close, but you're a game behind. Well, I guess those are 2 games behind. I guess those are, great, flame souls. But this one, it's like, everybody's burned themselves to the flame so much that you're literally using the ashes to burn the next flame. Like the cycle's going on.
This
so long.
random pool of water in which this turtle will disappear to for the rest of his life.
And that really did go off still.
Boom, 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 boom.
It might be using all your souls to... that you...
Once again, you kill me right where I respawn. Like, there is really no consequence to me dying in this game. Racist hippo. Have that shit. Stealth stride. That means I can now go into the water with boots. And by going to the water with boots, I mean, like, wade through swamp water that would usually kill me. Video games really are just complicated menus.
Actually, that's a lot of damage increase.
So, do you know that people have apparently already narrowed down the location of the One Piece?
It was the friends we made along the way. I'm making a joke.
No, Oda has said that is not what it's going to be.
Yes, I know. I was watching a podcast where they were talking about the One Piece, funnily enough. I forget why. They're not One Piece people.
You need to catch up on the live action. The live action's a good way to summarize One Piece, essentially. And soon it'll cover a vast 100 episodes worth of material in just 16 short 1-hour episodes.
Yeah, but it's taken them multiple seasons to get through one season, so... I'm making a joke, by the way.
Technically, it's not one season. It's like... anytime there's a new opening, I qualify that as the season.
I mean, it's fair. I'm just making a joke with what you were,
Yep.
you know, what's been a joke. It's only
I really need to work on my sense of humor. Once I get the stupid submarine transformation, everything will be so much easier.
No, just the boss.
Into the water! Actually, no need to be in the water. I am a submarine now. Look at this. Such a funny transformation. I am now a submarine. Which means I can get a lot of stuff that I wasn't able to get before. Namely, that useless thing. Isn't there extra things in here too? Forget. Oh, and I have Talon Torpedo. Why am I not using it? Does the tracker not know I have all this stuff?
Hopefully I'm not the one that bugged that. I redid the random because I thought it changed the IP or whatever before we started. But everything seems to be in order.
Oh no, everything is working. It's just
And
weird
also, I don't
that...
think that it changes things.
Oh, everything is working just fine on my end. The problem is... the tracker seems to think that everything is out of reach where I am. Even though... clearly it is not out of reach where I am. Good thing I went back to grab your Carlos pointed hat. Oh, by the way, you know Starter Squad, right? The animation with Pokemon?
No?
You don't know the animation Starter Squad? With that Charmander that decides to go rogue and start breaking all the rules of Pokemon confrontations and battles and stuff?
No?
It's a funny thing. The animator name is Shippage, or the... but anyway. The Pokemon voices that I'm doing in Pokopia are loosely based off of those voices. And the Bulbasaur's personality is exactly the same as the Starter Squad Bulbasaur's personality. Which means it's either a reference, or... like, that's just how Bulbasaur is. The submarine just drowned. You drowned a submarine. Did you know you can indeed kill a fish by drowning it?
We're gonna go poke at the other bosses. The DLC's not here.
I got torpedoes! Which means I can just do this. Big Fish Cavern. That's where I'm going.
It was very funny to me that replaying that boss fight and having the muscle memory mostly be there.
Muscle memory getting to you or something?
Just, I remember how to fight that boss. Mostly. I want more health. Well, I don't know if I need more health.
That glass
I need more
fish?
damage or more healing. So I'm holding off for now, but...
Come on, Glassfish, where are you?
Mostly how to fight that boss is still ingrained in there, funnily. Or I need more stamina, is the other issue. Too.
Does this fish really have indestructible teeth to missiles? Does it really need to be shot by grenade eggs? It looks like it does. The torpedoes are weaker than grenades.
Why is there another...
Which I find quite weird.
For no reason. I saw an item I don't know how to get to.
An item? Nice.
And I just don't know how to get up there. It's on a platform, like,
Where you go, Blaster?
you can't jump in this game.
I just unlocked first-person shooter mode. Well, technically I unlocked GoldenEye mode, but like...
Squish.
Yay for having a submarine. But yeah, no, did you hear what Oda did with the One Piece stuff recently as a celebration of it passing?
He, like, wrote it on a note and that got, like, put somewhere?
Yeah, he wrote it on a note, put it in a treasure chest, put that chest in a very pressure-resistant container, and then drop that container 600 meters into the ocean.
I heard about that. I think that's why they were... The podcast that was talking about it.
Yep, they were... He set off a treasure hunt for it. And written on that is the actual One Piece itself, the actual contents of the One Piece treasure.
Whatever it is.
I'm pretty certain that whatever the One Piece is, it has to do with ending the world of One Piece, or destroying the world in One Piece.
Or something.
How many points do I need again? I think I need 80 points. Have we scored enough points to win my prize? Ding, 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 ding. Isn't there a second prize also, not just the first prize in this one? I forget. But yay! I got a Mumbo token! Of which there are 32 I need to get in order to unlock the final boss. Because of course I need to get 32 of something in order to beat the game. And now I have 3 of them. I might be too much of a glutton for punishment sometimes in this game. What have we here? Well, it's this boss. There's a boss. Minji Jongo! The slip trap just... I walked in to the boss area, and then the slip trap triggered, and it sent me going backwards through the loading zone. Which is funny, because, like... It almost did it again. Which is funny, because it's like one of the few boss areas that has loading zones like that. Foolish bear, why do you return? A few more shots from my stick seem necessary. Davy Jones holds the key to... That trap helped me! trip trap? How does that affect me? Why did I mention traps? People, robot, shaman, go bye-bye. And with his death, another Jiggy, or not another Jiggy, another Mumbo token.
Oh, it's one of those.
The boss of Hailfire or Cloud Cuckoo Land has been defeated. Just in time for me to die. Good job. Good job not dying while I was in the boss fight.
You're welcome.
You managed to save until after the boss fight.
I died very goofily.
We have now been playing for 1 hour.
I did have a soft time limit, but I can't see it right now. When I have to go and poke the roast and pull it out of the oven. In an hour. Give or take.
Flip the roast.
Really, it's just to make sure it's all going well, see if it needs the extra 15
Yep,
minutes.
that's what you're supposed to do with roasts. Treat the roast with respect.
Why did it a bit? It's not a traditional roast. It's a weird mix of things. Really, I'm making like a meat pie filling, but I'm not having the pie or the meat.
Meatloaf!
Without the loaf. There's so much going on.
Hopefully that was of some use to you.
Crystal lizard. The scroll, unfortunately, no. It is a vendor, I guess I can check. I think I lost the stupid crystal lizard. Oh, why is there so many enemies? Is this locked? It is. Okay. Sure.
For some reason, the octopuses in this game are modeled after blue-ringed octopuses.
Ooh.
Except these octopuses are gigantic. The size... What do you know the size of a standard blue-ringed octopus is?
Not exactly.
What?
I said not exactly. I think
They're about the size of an apple.
It's the same crystal lizard.
They are very tiny. Blue-ringed octopuses are very tiny. Here's another trivia question for you about blue-ringed octopuses. Do you know how fast a blue-ringed octopus can kill you?
Trick question. I know they're very poisonous. I just don't know how.
They kill you in 8 minutes of biting you.
8 minutes. My first thought was like instantly, and I'm like, no, that's not it. It's definitely
Nope,
gotta
it's pretty much as instant as you can get from ceasing functions of the entire respiratory system.
8 minutes is pretty quick.
They are one of the reasons I don't go to Australia, or don't plan to go to Australia, though I've shaken... Though considering Australia is as far away from this country as possible, I have sort of wavered on the belief of not going to Australia for risk of blue-ringed octopuses. The odds of encountering a blue-ringed octopus are not zero, but the odds of encountering something worse here from the current regime is like more non-zero than the odds of getting killed by a blue-ringed octopus.
Going down there. I got the famous Fabry. You heard me right. Thanks so much help.
Wait a minute, I did miss something. Thank you, Mr. Octopus, for telling me I missed something back here. But what? Obviously, it's inside the ship. Right now. I mean, I could probably brute force my way through this pipe. No, I don't think I can actually brute force that. Nor do I kind of even want to brute force that at this point, just because
Before I forget and die.
if I were to brute force that, it would lead to a lot of issues. Namely, I can't climb ropes yet, so I would be stuck wherever I go. Which is jolly, which would be Glitter Gulch Mine, but I don't have anything going on there right now.
This item up here. It was garbage.
I gave you a Ring of the Evil Eye, whatever that is.
When you deal damage, you gain a tiny, minuscule amount of HP back.
Okay, so essentially Vampire Ring.
Practically. Well, actually, I think there's 2 rings of the evil eye.
I'm guessing the second one is called Vampire Ring.
No, they're the same thing. Okay. I think I'm thinking of a different ring. The Eye of Pharaoh? If I ever wanted to switch weapons, I definitely could. Apple. That's
Nope, no grip grab, no go. My sonar is just an AoE explosion attack of some kind.
slightly better.
Who's calling me and why? Debt collectors! Be gone!
You fuck. Now you take even less damage, you freak. I have infinite points.
Alright, I should go back and get all those glass fish. You're right, stupid octopus.
Ah, get back, Stan. Eventually you will die.
No!
Do you think I have a poison spell? That would be helpful against this guy.
Oh. Twist and half snap and crackle.
What is this?
Actually, no, this is faster. Kill this one.
After all this, it should be fine.
What is, in your opinion, the most terrifying animal from Australia?
I think the jellyfish are what freak me out the most. The little tiny ones that like kill you instantly.
The bigger Tanji or the box jellyfish?
I think it's the box.
Yep, the sea wasps.
Okay.
Also known as box jellyfish, they are very bad. Ready to go, boss? You fighting a boss right now?
No. I'm trying to fight an enemy. The problem is that he's like the enemy you fight right before getting a bonfire. And I tried running past all the enemies, but then like a big dude came up behind me and killed me.
Oh, that happens.
So I guess I'm taking the long way around. But it's just some NPC guy, but he has a lot of health. My bleed doesn't want to proc against him. But I may have a funny spell to use against him, and then a slightly better spell to use against him. Well, I don't know if the other spell's actually any good. Okay, this is on long range.
You know, it doesn't make any sense. The fact that this one alien spaceship that's at the bottom of this lagoon has Kazui's face on the door.
They're fans.
This did indicate that it can be destroyed by a certain ability, but like, how would they know Kazooie has that ability in the first place? Then again, you answered this one, but those answer both questions. So. Oh god, stuffing my face with Panda Express before a stream has made me tired. Resist!
Oh, it works.
Resist the island! Minus resistance. Okay.
You have failed us, pathetic earthlings.
You mean
Oh god, Kazooie.
he
Kazooie would totally be a maggot, unfortunately.
maggot? Well, that's a bust. I forgot you need a key in order to get past this.
Cause like, I'm helping these aliens right now. Pardon speaks. I'm helping these aliens reactivate their ship, and when you fail it, they're like, pathetic earthlings, you have failed us, pathetic earthlings. And then Kazooie's like, fix your own ship then. By the way, do any of you have green cards? She totally would do stupid. But she's snarky and aggressive and all those things.
Okay, I'm gonna throw my head against the...
Bye-bye, spaceship!
Maybe it'll go well this time. Probably not.
Hello, spaceship. I forget, did you watch Down the Dome yet?
Yes, I have.
Great. Because Otonoke just popped into my head.
The new season hasn't come out yet, or has it? No, right?
There's no third season yet, but the second season came out.
Oh, did it? We'll have to look into that at some point.
Yeah.
My guy. I want to do this boss fight again, and then the boss has just decided to be the worst. Oh man, I'm dead.
Okay, I just died before I get this biggie. Oh. Fortunately, it's still there when I respawn. Unfortunately, I'm respawning in a bad area to respawn. Because it's very far away from where I was. Unfortunately for me, you respawn from where you entered the world, and each world has like multiple ways to enter the world. Which means I now have to go find my way through all these octopuses again to get to where the Jiggy was. Nick of the boat, God, something kind of last night. He turned to Mazda. Gonna come out of Mazda, continue. I can see that better, that's the better above. So turning them down, the opening for that show is way better than it deserves to be. It's so good. And not even a slight against Don to Don. It's a good show, a fantastic show, but like that opening is just that good. I believe this is the only Jiggy that does not emit lights. Even when we get it. Interesting. And now that I've got everything from under here that I can feasibly obtain right now, it's time for me to hit Target Zan's temple.
I wouldn't hit you with that.
Did you see how good the catch that was?
One, you got one.
Yep. Yes. Oh, yeah! I know I just stuffed my face with a bigger plate from Panda Express, but I just got a bag of peanut butter dipped Reese's pretzels. My mom just tossed a bag of Reese's pretzels with me. Lazy Friday is delivering in all the best ways. Gravity Falls reference. Even though it's Lazy Tuesday in that in the reference. Wow, you must be focused.
I am very focused. I'm trying not to jinx it.
I need another camera drone. I don't know where mine went, but I know the camera fidelity on it is low. It's a Hudson H107DX or whatever. Good job!
Yay!
So I mean, as I was saying, I know I just was complaining about having the itis from Panda Express, but my mom just threw a bag of Reese's peanut butter dipped pretzels at me.
I did hear that part. I got shit, right? That was useless. Yes.
Homing eggs!
Well, the souls are nice, I guess.
Homing eggs is so good for me because I don't have to aim now. You can even help the idiot crispy bacon.
Actually, I should go level up. Who knew getting like 1 or 2 points of dex was the difference for that boss, I guess. Well, really, I just locked in for that part.
I know for a fact with Super Banjo I can reach this with just one glide. Or no, I had one flutter. And another Cheetah page. I need to go turn those in. Right now I have 3 rewards from Cheeto that I need to go get. And I just got 5 notes from the Smuggler's Tavern. I'm so full, but I want these pretzels. They're good.
I don't know why I did this. I did this last time and it didn't work out.
Never underestimate the power of salty and sweet.
I still need to figure out who the skeleton master is for this ball. Time to kill every enemy until I find him. Oh, I have discovered I am missing one key item. For the DLC in order to beat more of it. I don't know if I need that key for the DLC because it's just a few checks and and one boss behind that door. But it is something I require. I forget what the key's called. The skeleton ball? Who's the skeleton?
Hey, health upgrade.
These guys. You the skeleton. You the skeleton. Huh, I think that bird was the skeleton ball. Get owned. It was not worth it.
Remind me again where you go.
We can beat the final boss of the final DLC with only 3 Estus, right? It's not that hard.
On the bright side, at least the fans in this game that are the propellers underwater in this game don't slice and dice you instantly.
Well, that's good.
In Conker's Bad Fur Day, you touch one of those things and they shred you to bits immediately, and then you have to start over. And by shred you to bits, I mean literally you get dismembered completely. It's Conker's Bad Fur Day.
You're just phase 1. So. Good news is he's just phase 1. so this will be pretty slick.
Fun time to die. I just read the nutrition information on this bag. Somehow, one pretzel is 30 calories. They're tiny pretzels. I have Subaquia Gaming, so I can't do anything there. Pretty much gotten everything I can from this area.
He's still a little scary.
Who is the boss?
Yeah. He's like a two-shot me. So I gotta be kind of precise on my dodge. Not get super greedy.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that one.
Oh. Yay. I kind of like how he just poofed away out of existence when he hits her. That's hilarious. It's probably all the peanut butter. The tiny pretzels. One of the best views in the game. Shit. Dragon? That's funny. I was like, there's an enemy that spawns here. It's terrible. Spawned a dragon.
Of course, little dragon. I am Debbie. Haha.
He is an item check though, so I'm gonna slowly whittle him down like that. Oh. Oh, we're good. He has so much health.
That's everything I can do in Jolly Roger Lagoon.
That's good at least. That's something. That's progress.
Yep. Well, at least for now, not sub-aqua egg gaming. But the big progress is that I unlocked the first-person sections. Fortunately, we just restocked Sprite Chill. For some reason, I can go through soda like it's water. It's dangerous.
I had a funny thought just now. Do you think it's harder to swim through carbonated water than regular water?
Yeah. Water with bubbles.
Do you think it would be easier?
It would be
It
harder.
sounds like a Mythbusters episode, but I know the one that they did was, can you swim faster through like a non-Newtonian fluid?
Yeah, no.
okay. That was
Carbonated
the
water-
Lords.
Actually, it's kind of impossible to swim through carbonated water. Or bubbly water. If it's bubbly, it's impossible to swim through. If it's just mildly carbonated and it's not bubbling profusely, then you might be able to, but if it's bubbling profusely, you can't.
Interesting.
This is why waterfalls are more dangerous than you think. Because it's not exactly the fall. If the fall doesn't kill you, drowning at the bottom from not being able to surface for air will.
Well, that's a different thing, isn't it?
Same principle, it's carbonation. It's all the bubbles from the waterfall. But I mean, if you're saying swimming in regular soda, though, I think soda would also be simple to swim through, though, wouldn't it? Like I said, as long as it's not bubbling profusely, it would be about the same as water.
It would just be steep.
Profusely is a fun word to say. I'm about to go get another 25 checks.
Yeah, I'm in my own next area, so I'm doing some checks.
The main thing that I got that allows me to do this is the ability to do the first-person segments.
Oh, you got it. I shouldn't even bother fighting these things.
Well, on the bright side, I just entered the level I was going for, so... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, 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 ah, oh. I really failed with that one. Oh, ah,
I thought it was good.
oh.
This is...
I forget, did you see the Mario movie?
No.
Because the sequel to it comes out on April 1st.
Is it really on the 1st?
Yep, no joke, no prank, it's April 1st. And it's already March 6th. My brother's birthday is in a week, and I don't know what I'm doing for that.
I don't think I was planning to watch any of the Mario movies anyways.
They're fun movies, especially if you're a Mario fan. But, like, if you're not a Mario fan, they still have something to them, I guess.
I'd be mostly in for the Bowser, but, I don't know if I care enough.
The Bowser in this, yeah, Bowser is fun. Go, Cloudy. Get super powerful. So yeah, the RP took a very dark turn. But I think it'll be fun to incorporate a Jack and Daxter 2 style plot where they get experimented on by the Fae for the fact that they show this weird power of theirs, and then it causes them to be completely changed or something. Well, not completely changed, but like it gives them a vendetta against the Fae that might rival Zerda's vendetta against the Fae.
Oh yeah.
Actually, by the end of this, I'm pretty sure Cloudy will hate the Fae more than Zerda. And Sky will probably have so much mental trauma that he'll probably remember what led to what happened before he got amnesia.
This place is huge.
There are interesting ways it can go. I just pulled out Kazooie like a gun. And now I'm gonna go fight a totem pole. I think. I think it's a totem pole, right? Either way, I only have 9 relics, so I can't do anything else here, but I'm going to go for stuff. Hey, a Jiggy! Lorian's armor. Oh, the ability to turn into a literal bomb that explodes to blow up walls in one area.
The porcelain shield.
I got you a pig shield.
Mm-hmm.
What does
You
a
want
pig...
a funny fact about that shield?
What's the fun fact?
It is a, so often with the Souls games, they do contests of people designing shields. That is one of the shields that was, won the contest. And second fun fact, that shield was designed after, one of the more famous YouTubers that was,
Oh, Technoblade.
community back in the day. Hmm?
It's a Technoblade shield.
Technoblade. I'm trying to remember his name. Epic Nabro was his name, and this whole thing was pigs. The Pussum Man, he's Pussy and Manny.
If I just got 5 things in rapid succession and they were all useless!
The Embers aren't inherently useless. Not that I've been using
Hey, a doubloon! Profaned coal.
It lets me get upgrades on my weapons. Not that I'm using a weapon that can obtain an upgrade like that, but...
You got a pretty good
Yeah,
sword
it's
already.
unique, so... Yeah, it's like, if a weapon is regular and isn't, like, unique, you can, infuse it with different elements and stuff. Although I would be infusing it with, either Dark or Chaos, because that's the scaling I'm going for right now.
I'm sending you a lot of stuff, aren't I?
Yep. The Toxicness will be good. Might be good if I get stuck on the boss.
That one allows you to stall the boss, right? By poisoning and then running around?
Yeah, I can poison it and then run around. Which is what I was thinking I would need to do for, the other boss I was fighting. Sister Frida. But that didn't work out, and I was very easily able
Is there
to...
really that much useless stuff here?
I mean, it's hard to find useful stuff for me deeper. How do I remember that?
Like, there's 25 of these things to collect. And you mean to tell me somehow I've found none of the useful ones?
I mean, I'm literally one item away from... Am I forgetting one? I might be forgetting one. I am forgetting one. I'm 2 items away from being able to beat the game. Because I got one on the board. Souls of Cinder. Ashes of...
Well, that one room was full of things. Neat.
Uh-oh, the tree is attacking.
I'm missing only the Jinjo. Which is through this hole.
Back to these fires being everywhere.
And the Jinjo gave you Sigbroch!
Sigbra.
I don't know why I went but it's Sigbroch. Sigbroch.
That is kind of how it's spelled, sort of.
Sigbroch! Sigbroch. Sigbroch. Well, that's everything from in here.
Oh, don't die.
Talk about an area that didn't really have anything, but I got all sorts of fun goodies, at least. I got a bunch of jiggies. I cannot take your prize. I don't have the relics. They aren't in there. You lied to me. So for how long are we going this time?
Okay, you're not a mimic. Let me see how much time I got left on my roast. I've got 20 minutes on my roast. That's 7. Ow. Holy crap. Dead.
No! Let me at least turn this on. Why did Mumbo suddenly become giant? He drowned. And he looked all giant.
It's funny.
Like, disproportionately so. Like, he looks like he swallowed a lot of water.
Oh, they are drowning, right? Oh, there's so many enemies in here.
Speaking of swallowed water, Bulbasaur complained to me yesterday while playing Pokropia that he drank too much water and then his tummy was all sloshy. How come I can't get away from this stuff in games? Not that I need to get away from stuff, but like, it follows me.
To be fair, eugenics is also that, but more for me.
Yeah, cheese alone. Oh, I'm not against any of it. I'm just greatly amused and confused by the fact that I cannot get away from it.
Although, eugenics also uses the word, which is hilarious.
Uses what?
Vor. Tink calls Guillotina the
Oh yeah, that's right.
with the vor fetish, I think is his indirect words.
Oh my, I mean, Guillotina is a freako with the freaky cat with the boar fetish, though.
No, I mean he's not wrong. It's just funny to see those words pop up and go, Edmund knows what that word means.
And he's inspired by a childhood story he read, which means he more than likely has one. Or at least an interest in it. Dream Chaser's Ashes, is that what you needed?
No. It's a thing I can give to the maiden in the main base, and she'll sell more things. So she might sell more useful things.
Yes.
It's worth
More
it.
item checks.
I'm just doing other checks at the moment. If if we are to believe that none of the checks are waiting, where's the vendor? It hasn't been so far. You never know. Funnily enough, in Elden Ring, even with waits, the vendors can sometimes have the things you need. Okay, I'm at an impasse. I'm gonna let you choose. Continue through the icy wonderland, or go to jail.
Whatever the blue Jinjo represents.
Huh?
My answer is the color blue.
You have to answer. Well, I mean, I guess one of them is more blue than the other.
Whichever path has more blue on it.
Through the winter wonderland.
Yep. That works.
No. Nothing useful for you. Nothing useful for me either. Can I upgrade my Estus? I got an Estus shard. I think. Multiples? We are at 7 Estus. And an undead bone shard.
What the fuck? Sorry, Zerda, but we are not adding that feature in this game. The sign called me out for talking about this. Well, time to go get another 2 Mumbo tokens. Because I can turn into a Stony now. Which I don't think means anything to you.
Nope.
It means I turn into this little rock guy that can dash and do things. Except, this little rock guy is required to play a minigame. In 2 different worlds, actually.
Well, looked like there was an item over here. There's no item over here. There's an item in there. Which is very confusing. As a thing that exists in this game.
Oh god, the cheat that I have enabled that lets me run really fast is making this a very unfair game of kickball.
Oh, you dropped a lot.
Also known as Mayan soccer. Oh, come on! I'm not that bad. How did I eat this bag of pretzels already?
How many calories is the whole bag of pretzels?
I mean, it's only 600 calories, but like, it's a medium bag of pretzels, but like... I just ate a bigger plate from Panda Express, which is 3 entrees and a side. And an order of rangoons. And 2 sodas.
These things suck. I should have just left that thing be. What? Right now.
Oh my god! I got a Beak Buster!
That's useful, right?
It's my ground pound ability.
That? Yeah.
Flap Flip plus Beak Buster equals go anywhere. So, like, not really go anywhere, but, like, some stuff that I don't need the, grip grab for. Oh, and on another note, I got more Executioner, or not Executioner, I got more Mumbo tokens. The sole purpose of those is to gate off the final area. Locker Warp Pad, yay! The other thing that the Beak Buster allows me to do is stop my flight wherever. So instead of having to fly aimlessly while trying to land and maneuver myself like an airplane, I can just ground pound now.
Okay, time to fight the boss with 3 Estes. It's gotta be an easy one, right? Oh, I see it. Oh. Well, good thing it's a night rain, I guess, huh? No audio. This is great. Well, I have to change it.
Okay, back. Have to go to the bathroom.
Nope. You suck. Oh my god.
I got an actual TV in my room that I'm that's YouTube. That's it.
Okay, I'm back! Soda obtained again. Now to just leave it on my leave it on my bed headboard thing until
Shock.
wait, how am I supposed to get this? How does it even expect me to get this?
Does Dino?
Nah, it didn't, but it might lead to something.
I never should have healed. Without the audio cues, this is a little bit more difficult. Okay, will you play nice? The answer is no. I'm a dodge master. How are you getting caught with that?
Is this really expecting me to do this as Kazooie? Pretty sure I can't. And last I checked, I don't have Banjo's pack whack.
Pack whack.
The ability to swing my backpack. Also known as the most busted ability in the whole game.
The answer, by the way, was to make the noises myself.
Nice.
Okay. It really is the answer, which is very dumb.
But it works. Is it dumb if it works?
I'm gonna die. I didn't die. Look, my guy, I haven't even been able to hit you this whole time.
Oh no, you're about to beat him.
Maybe. He does hit hard, and he's quite difficult.
This is a bad time to say that I'm stuck in a corner.
Oh,
So, beat him, defeat the boss, and give me my extra notes, or something. I don't know.
do you need me to die? Have a jiggy.
I got a Jiggy. I now have 45 Jiggies, which is the amount usually needed to access Pod Cuckoo Land. But I've already unlocked it, so...
Well, I don't know if you want to call it there. My roast is technically done. I need to poke it and see if it needs anything else, but...
So you're done then, or do you want to continue after you check your roast?
I should probably just be done. I went to bed late yesterday, so I will be wanting to go to bed.
Okay, so after you leave, I start eugenics. After I stretch and digest these annoying bag of pretzels I somehow managed to consume at once. Ah. Too many pretzels. Oh! No, that's not how it works. I don't have the ability to jump.
Right. We're not doing that. Is there one over there? Is that where it is? Or am I misremembering? I might be misremembering. I do remember.
Hey, that's how it works. There we go. I managed to figure out what I was doing wrong. But I finally got the relic. It's a gold relic, not a green relic. I need another 16. I need 16 green relics still. Yay! Big Bear Walrus.
Oh my god!
Yay, Jiggy! Also, the Ungabungas are upset now that I stole the thing they stole. And yes, their tribe is the Ungabunga tribe.
You bastard. Well, we'll call it there.
One sec, let me get my Jiggy first. No! Give me one sec to get the Jiggy and see what that is. Watch the Jiggy that I just got be something super useful. It was a Jiggy.
planet.
Okay. That's a good stopping point for me, too. I basically cleared out a bunch of stuff, so...
Yeah, beat a difficult boss.
You defeated several bosses, right?
Yeah.
And I got, like 4 Mumbo tokens. Out of 32!
Slowly getting through the game.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna end the stream there, and I'm gonna start Neogenics. Feel free to watch me play Neogenics as you eat.